Okay, so I have already got my client's approval on how she wants her item to look. So she also wants Kit Kat purse and a couple of other items. So what I'm gonna do is show you how to clip your items that way you don't have to redo them, basically. So I'm gonna move this over just a bit. Okay, so I'm gonna shift. Hold the shift key and you click on each item as it appears where it is. I don't need that. I need this. I need this, that, and that. Now, with your right click, you right click, you can group it, which it'll look like this. I usually don't group it because you can pick the whole image up, but I usually don't group it because all the words and stuff will go backwards, and then you have to do a lot to reestablish it. So again, I'm gonna hold my shift key as I click all my items. Okay, now I'm gonna copy. And now that you see it's right here, looks like it didn't copy them all. So I'm going to copy again. Just basically making sure that it pop up over here the way I need it to be right here. And it did. So, as I stated, I'm doing more than just her chip bag. She wanted a Kit Kat wallet. Kit Kat purse. So, this is the Kit Kat purse I had previously done. So you're just going to basically stick your images inside where these spaces are. That's just how I do it. I usually just leave whatever image I had at first there. That way I know where I'm going to stick each item. So now we're going to click it in here. As you can see, I have my whole thing. Now with this is a little bit tricky because you copied the chip bag. The next item that you copy will be this Kit Kat wallet, which it'll be a smaller version for my next items. So I'm going to click off it. You can click wherever you want. And I'm just now going to adjust all of my images together. See, what you will probably normally do is copy each image. Excuse me. Excuse me. Copy each image and then try and bring it in there. I don't do that. So I'm going to do now. This right here is the back. Front flap is where your people go. You're gonna rotate. So let me see how to explain this. You have to rotate this side and this side Because if you don't, all your images will be flipped. If that makes sense to you. So since I want this will be your front flip. So right here, kind of where the little dog is where you're gonna put your little button. And this is the front of the back. And I'll show you when I get ready to assemble it, what I'm talking about. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm gonna go off, because you probably don't care to watch me design this. So let's see. This is the outer flip. This is, yeah. Okay. So this is the outer flip. I have to go back and get this one as well. So I think I am going to have the blue as my ram right here on the side. Right here on the side. I'm going to go down. I'm going to copy this and place it right here. Let's undo. Let's go on top. Copy. Paste it right here. Just like that. And then my pink, I'm gonna copy, paste here. Like so. So then I'll copy, put this in this spot right here. I need her to move here so I don't lose her. Match them up. Make sure they all match up. Don't need this, don't need this. I'm going to lower this size so it'll fit here. And I'm going to turn it. Uh-oh, put that back. Just right here. I think I'm going to give it a couple more. There we go. Go. I'm going to pull this over to this side because, and I'll let you know at the end. You need a guide here because you're going to cut it in this spot. But in a minute, you'll understand once I actually assemble it. Okay, let's do TikTok here. I'm just gonna leave it there. get rid of this. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna do it like that. It's number 3 right here. Okay, so make sure you line all of these up as well. And I can't see this particular one, so what I want to do is go back and copy this one because I just can't see it. Put it right here. And then we're going to give that, this, that. I don't know about any of this. I'm just deleting. So, TikTok, I'm going to turn it. I'm going to lower it just a little bit so it fits here. I think I'm going to pull this up and put her name here. There should be enough room. I'm going to put her here. Copy, put her here too. Just like that. Perfect. Now, where am I going to stick my logo? Turn. Stick my logo here. Let's go in the front. I could go here. I like where that's at. So we might to rotate this one because I want to be able to see the TikTok sign. Just like that. I'm going to change this logo. Actually, I don't have to change that logo. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to copy this. I'm going to paste it here. And just going to remove this part. Remove this part. Make this smaller. Down to about this size. Put it right back here. I need this to shine a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna have to crop this image here and here. Just like that. And then what is this behind here? Just like that. Great. So this is my Kit Kat image. So I'm gonna come back after I'm ready to assemble. Okay, so these are my settings when I print. I go to print property. I make sure that this is right here. I always go high. And then I'm going to print now. Okay, so I've already pre-cut them out. I wasn't thinking. If you hear my kids in the background, I apologize. Anyway, so I already cut my image out. You just cut around. And I'm going to show you what you need. Scissors. You're going to need a punch, a hole punch. You're going to need some fabric dots from Dollar Tree. And some sort of chain. So, hole punch. You punch holes right here at the top. Where we make that little pink crease. Because it's going to fold directly over. So you put 2 at the top. And now you're going to close your box. Now this is I already pre-cut it out. If you need me to show you how I cut it out, you can message and I'll show you in a different video. So I'm going to use hot glue for this project because I want this to hold. So what I do is I put a little dot right here. Let it cool for a second. And then take the back. And hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds. And now it's on hold. You're going to do the same thing on this side. Put your little dot. Put the back together just like this. And hold for 3 seconds. 3, 5, it's up to you. Now, once that process is done, you'll have like something like a mini box. So what you're going to do now is take you some hot glue and go straight down this line. Sorry, I did that off camera. But you're going to go straight down that line. Then you're going to pull this side over and hold it down for about 3 to 5 seconds. I'm left-handed and me putting the glue on her is kind of hard. Me squeezing the glue because I'm left-handed. But I'll try it on film with you guys. So you're just going to take one little strip line. And then you're going to fold the other side over. Just like that. Now it's a complete box. Now this is where your chain comes in. And your fabric dot. What you're going to do is put it right here on this side. But don't pull this part off just yet. Now you take your chain, put it through the hole punch that you punched in earlier. Take a little, see how I've gotten it through here. I'm going to take a little hot glue, put it right here. Because now I'm about to pull your strings off, please. Now I'm about to take this chain and put it right there on that glue spot. Take a little time, but not too much time, so that it doesn't dry right away. But you don't want it to burn you, because it will burn you. So now that side is done. I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Put it through my hole punches. Then I'm going to pull it to the side so that I can keep it in here. Pull it to the side. Take a look. Take a little glue. Put it in that spot. Okay, so now your chain is on. Now you take your Kit Kat and you just pull the flaps, these flaps back. And then you just push it down. Now take off your clear paper that separated your fabric dots. And you're just going to pull it down. Now you remember I told you I put this all the way down here because now you can see this image and this image. You're going to pull it open, and there you go. This was in reverse. If you refer back to the beginning of the video, this was upright. But